Hey, you guys know what time of the year it is. Listen, you see the helmets, you know what's up. Hey, it's football season. So that means what? Tailgating, right? Getting ready to give you guys some ideas on just, what you can make, what you can take out to the stadium. And then for those of you guys that like to have that company at the house, you want to do that football party, I got you. Today, check this out. We making buffalo chicken sliders. Let's get it. Okay, so look, this is what we want to do right now. Look, this comes together so fast. Listen, we got to go ahead and preheat the oven, right? So you want to preheat your oven. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's 350 degrees. Mine is actually already up to temp, right? Now, if you come on over here and take a look at these ingredients right here, it's not a whole lot. I'm gonna leave the chicken for last, right? All you need is butter, buffalo sauce, and you got just two little, seasoning ingredients, right? Super easy. I put out 2 forks in case I do a little bit more shredding if I want it to be fine. Listen, this is grated cheese. You can see they come in different styles. I grate my own cheese, folks. This is the way you can get away from that wax, and this right here melts the best. And then right here, we got the star. I'll just put this up here. Now, I'm gonna tell you, there's 2 ways you can do it. This is like the easiest way. If you guys get yourself a rotisserie chicken, it's already baked. You already got the flavor, everything is there, right? All I'm gonna do is shred this down, and then we're gonna go from there, right? You just put that on the bottom bun, yada, 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 after you mix it. Super easy. I'm doing more talking than what it is, and I don't know how I forgot to say something about this. Listen, if you guys ain't using this Kings Hawaiian, slider bread or any of their bread, hey, something wrong. Hey, with that being said, let's go ahead and shred. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start by breaking down the chicken, right? So look, when it's done right, and it's already, been in the rotisserie, and you bought it, look, it just tears, I don't want to say, it kind of like just melts apart, right? Look at this, it makes it super easy. You ain't got to get in there and do all of that, you know what I mean? Now listen, I will tell you this, you guys can do it with breast too. For those of you guys that want to do a little healthier version, that works. All you got to do is get it. I got a video, I'll leave a link. You should be able to see the iCard right now. That'll show you how to do it. Then you can go ahead and use like a hand mixer or whatever just to make it all shred. And if not, you always got the the 2 forks to shred it. But you can use, chicken breast. So look, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and strip it down, get everything together. But I do got a question for you. Tell me, y'all, how do you guys do it? Do you do it with the skin on, or do you take the skin off and then make the sliders? Let's debate. Okay, so look, now you can see, just gotta shred it down, right? And if you take a look, you can see, like I said, I stayed true to what I was telling you guys. I like the skin, a lot of flavor there. Obviously, that's when they season everything on the top, right? Now, you can shred this down as far as you would like to, but for me, this is enough right here. Now, go ahead and just add this in a bowl. Look, it get real simple now. I really gotta talk, because it's really not that much more to do after this, right? So, we got it like this. Now, what I'm looking for now is just like any more bigger pieces. I take the skin, just shred this up just a little bit, right? Real simple. Now, whole lot of flavor in here, right? You got dark and white meat, mixing together, right? This is cool right here. Okay, so look, now what we want to do is we want to take these 2 and this one right here and make 3. This is what's getting ready to get mixed in here, right? Okay, so look, next thing we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and cut these, but I want you guys to get this visual in your mind, right? You done already got the visual from seeing the, all of the ranch, you got your buffalo sauce, we, hit it, mixed it, and then, we use a rotisserie chicken, right? So the flavor was there. You got the dark and the white meat, right? So now we're gonna go ahead, let's take this out. Hey, look, this be so moist, it kind of like sticks to the bottom. That's why I take it and I, run my hand along the bottom, right? Now, this part is real easy, folks. Get yourself a serrated knife. All you want to do is just cut these. I don't want to separate these. I just want to cut like this all the way to one side. So let me just go ahead and do that. Ready? Now, remember I said I don't want it to go ahead and come loose. So if I take it like that, this is what you should come up with. You can see we got 2 halves. Now, go ahead, get yourself some non-stick spray. Get yourself a 13 by 9 or whatever this will fit in. I just happen to have an abundance of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. Right, because we don't want nothing to stick, right? That might be way more. I feel like I wasted something right there. Don't need a whole lot. Go ahead and grab your bottoms, and then what we do is just set it down here. Look, I'm gonna do it like this, man, because this is the way it works. You ain't gotta do nothing all fancy and all of that. Listen, it's football time. You got your friends, they're in your man cave, or you at the game right now. This should all be done, to be honest with you, if you're gonna take it to a tailgating event. you want all of this stuff done. You just take it out there, kind of like heat it up, and then you pass them along. You know what I mean? So you got them like this. Now, this is what we do next. Now, look, now when I tell you it get real simple, this is all you gotta do. Get yourself like a spoon, whatever you wanna use. I don't wanna over talk this. Look, you just wanna start spooning your, you know, your chicken and all your buffalo ranch just in here. You wanna get a nice even layer, right? The only reason we putting it inside of the oven, what that does is it helps me, you know, melt that cheese, soak some of that butter and that goodness inside the top of the rolls. Look, these are like no-brainer videos, you know what I mean? And this is something that'll help you if you want to like cook along with myself. This is what makes it cool, you know? You got like a little visual guide. It's like having me in your kitchen. Now, you notice how I got it high here. Just pay attention to it because I don't want to make it too high. So I'm gonna start putting some down this way. You just want it to be evenly distributed throughout. Okay, so now that we have that on the top like that, we just go ahead and put this right here, just like this. Now I kind of like just push it down just a little bit. You don't want to flatten them, but I don't know. You guys can take a look right there. You get up in there, you can just see. That's how it should look. What I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and melt my butter. Then we're gonna add our dry ingredients. I'll put them right here. Put that in there. Once it's melted, mix that up. Get yourself a brush, and we're gonna brush this on the top. All melted up. Now we just start adding this. You know, real simple. Almost drop that inside of there. Wouldn't that have been something? Right, so now, once we got it all mixed up, we just go ahead and just brush the tops. This is gonna help it brown and add a little flavor to it also. You know, hey, look at this right here. Now, what we wanna do is we wanna cover this with some foil. We already at 350 degrees. We're gonna go in for about 15 minutes. That's all you need. Then after that, we'll take the foil off. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna go with another 5 minutes, you know, with no foil on the top. But this right here, you can smell it. The flavor should just be setting it off for you. You make yourself a couple of these, you double the recipe. You know what I mean? We got 3, 6, 9, 12. You got 24 sliders. That's about it. You ain't gonna have that many people out there, you know, if you're doing some tailgating. But super simple, super easy. Let's cover, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Again, 15 minutes covered. Okay, so look, now that you done seen it, you know what I mean, it's unveiled. Look, super easy to make. And listen, this is just one of my tailgating ideas. Look, I got a whole lot of videos that'll be coming throughout this football season. Listen, if you got that man cave and it's cracking at your pad, you gotta have these. I got so much more, little smokies, you know, with the brown sugar, the whole shebang. With that being said, listen, tell me what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. If you guys got some suggestions and something that you wanna see, just let me know. I'm not even gonna take none of, you know, eat none of these. Listen, I gotta get myself a thumbnail. I gotta let them cool a little bit and do all of that, right? So with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And with that being said, hashtag Go Dolphins. I'm out. Peace.